What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of That Guy and This Guy.
The podcast.
The podcast.
What's going on, fellas?
What's going on, Glenn?
First off, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I want everybody to know we don't have a script for today for the most part. We freestyling it.
Yeah.
So everything you hear is just on the spot, which is pretty much nothing new because 90% of what we do is on the spot anyway.
I feel like we get even if we have a topic we talk about, we get so sidetracked by something else within that topic that it just gets so off the rails
so you saying we got a squirrel mentality? Ooh, squirrel.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. How was your guys' weeks?
Well, that's not the question I was expecting from you, but
No.
it wasn't bad.
That's what you're getting right now.
I'm not going to lie. It was a terrible week. I
No.
needed this podcast episode today.
Yeah.
I'm like here, but I'm not here.
Okay. Well, I do have another question for you guys.
What's that?
What's up?
What do you guys want to talk about?
I've been waiting.
Apparently nothing because we don't have a
It's
script.
time.
Oh, no, I got something.
Oh, you
I
do?
got something too.
Oh, I do have
You
something.
want to go first? You go first.
I have
All
something
right,
also.
so check it out. It's a particular season that we're approaching. Every year, it's a certain billboard that goes up, and it always catches my interest. Have you guys ever been driving on the highway, right?
Yep.
You look up, and you see the Shin Yun poster billboard that they put up every year, and I don't know what it is, but I want to go because I see it.
Which one?
It's called Shin Yun, and it looks like a lady that's dancing with some like twirly. I don't know
Oh,
what
I
she had.
do know what you're talking
Every
about.
year
It took me a minute.
they put it
Yeah.
up, and I'm like, who is this lady? Because she has to be a millionaire by now. Because
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've seen it a couple times. I didn't know it was like a seasonal thing though.
yeah, like they put them up. They put them up everywhere. Everywhere you go, even when you like leaving Kansas, it's a billboard for her. And I couldn't tell you what it is or what she's doing, but I want to see what she's doing.
Well, maybe she's like just a dance. Maybe it's like a dance group that just tours and they come to Kansas City like the same time every year.
Y'all will not get me in trouble today.
What do you mean?
What? What do you?
Y'all
What?
will not get me in trouble today.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because I was about to tell you what I think it is.
Oh no!
But
Were you about to have to bleep some stuff again?
we're still within the first 3 minutes. So,
Okay.
you know, we can't curse.
I thought it was 1 minute.
Wait.
No, it's 3 minutes.
We at 255, 56, 57, 58, 59. Derogatory comments.
Yeah, what do you got to say
So
now?
listen here. So just based off of the name, and I apologize if it sounds bad, but you know, when we went to Branson, there was this Acrobats of China,
Okay.
and they did like a bunch of crazy, like it wasn't even dances. It was like, you know, people spinning on top of other people's heads and stuff.
So
yeah,
like
yeah.
circus type stuff.
Yeah. But it wasn't circus. It was way better.
Okay.
It was.
Like
Okay.
America's Got Talent type.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Performances.
And that's what I kind of imagine when you said like Shin Yun and like what she does. And I'm just like, I wonder if she does some crazy stuff like that.
I mean, that's not as offensive as I thought you were gonna go with that, though.
No,
No, yeah.
I mean, but I've said some things and I didn't want it to be taken the wrong way. So
That's fair. But it just makes me want to go. Like, I want to see how majestic this dancing is.
You're a
'Cause
grown ass man. Go.
I had to look into it. But
I'm gonna
like,
tell you right now, the tickets are probably gonna be way too much.
is it at the Sprint Center?
I don't know. The billboard just literally has her doing a dance move, the year it is, and something in Chinese, or forgive me, I don't know what language that is. And that's it. That's it. You just gotta Google it.
I feel like it's gonna be at like what's that place? The whole musical thing where it's made for.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about too. I forget what it's called though.
It'll pop up in my head later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, we'll figure it out.
Okay, so I got a question for you all.
Okay.
What's up?
Are you ready?
For
Are you? Oh yeah. What? For what?
For this rant that I'm about to go on.
Okay.
Because it's that time, right?
Yeah.
Because I just want to listen. I need to look at the camera for this, okay?
Here you go.
I want everybody out there who tells me that I'm wrong on my Am I the Asshole to understand that you're an asshole.
Oh.
No.
This week's Am I the Asshole is dedicated to y'all. Am I the asshole for telling Michael that his opinion on Am I the asshole is wrong? Yes. Each and every one of you who did it, you are. Trey.
Yeah,
Oh,
Trey.
We shouting out people.
What
Wow.
I must have missed this
No, so
comment. What
listen.
happened?
It's
It's
something
not-
in his liquor.
It's not just him, but I've had like at least 6 people this week come to me and be like, man, you were wrong last week. Not even last week's episode, the episode before that where we talked about
the big
the
ranch?
guy. Yeah,
So
the
you
2-hour
too-
episode.
So you
Like,
two-
yeah, you
two
were
in.
wrong about that. And I'm just like, I don't care what you think because you're a guy. I've had more women tell me I was right than men tell
Okay,
me I was right.
sure. Yeah.
I'm not even lying to
I
you.
need video proof.
Yeah. I don't believe
Video proof.
I'm
Yeah,
not,
take
I
a
can
video
go-
and
I
send
can-
it to us.
I can take a list of it all. But a lot of women, including my mom, Miss Jackie, she said, "Oh, I wish I was there because I would have been arguing with Glenn and Duran so much." And I said, "It's probably best that you wasn't there."
I would have felt really bad having to put Miss Jackie in her place.
He would have been on his own because I would have been home. I know. Look, I know what it be about. I'm not ready for none of that.
Well, either way, I've had a lot of people tell me my opinions are wrong, and I don't care.
It's what we're one of the chats we're in, one of the group chats we're in. I told Mike, I was like, it's incredible how every opinion you have is wrong on everything. Like, it doesn't matter the topic. You just know Michael's opinion is going to be on the wrong side of that topic.
You know what? At the end of the day, it's his opinion, and it's how he feels.
You
towards
are
these
entitled
things.
to your own
You are
wrong
entitled
opinion.
to your own opinion, but my opinion on your opinion is heavily biased.
Hey, y'all want to know what I learned today? I just, like, you know how every week Duran asks, like, I was today years old.
Yeah.
And every time y'all look at me and I'm like, I ain't got nothing.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
got something today?
I got something, and we ain't even asking a question, but I got something
Okay.
today, y'all.
Let's
What's
hear it.
that?
So I was today years old when I learned that the salt,
Salt.
you know how it has a little thing to lift up and you sprinkle salt or whatever?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and you always, almost 9 times out of 10, will pour too much salt. So you got to put it in your hand and
Yeah.
right? Well, if you actually rip the paper off of the metal part that pops out,
Uh-huh.
there's 2 holes there that allow you to sprinkle the salt directly from the big ass salt thing.
I don't believe you.
No, I'm dead serious. So I saw it today and I was like, no way. So I went upstairs, grabbed my salt thing, actually peeled the sticker part off. And yeah, there were 2 holes right there. And you shake it and the salt pops right out. Like it's a salt shaker.
What?
Yeah.
We're talking about the big
Yeah.
the
The circle one with
yeah.
the little thing that pops out.
yeah.
Yeah.
With the
With
metal
the-
thing that flips out.
Yeah.
With the little bitch holding the umbrella.
Yeah.
Yeah, that little bitch. That's fucking crazy.
Guess since she's under 18, we got to bleep that out. Thanks a lot, Glenn.
You can't call children bitches these days?
No, and we got to bleep that out too. Thank you.
What the fuck? That's bullshit that you can't call these little assholes out here. I just
Well,
want,
wait,
I just
little
want
assholes
one
is
long
okay.
beep.
Little assholes is okay.
Little what?
Assholes.
We can talk about little assholes, but we can't.
We can call kids little assholes because they are.
Oh, but how's that any different than calling little bitches?
That
It's different. Do we need to take you to Ebana's class?
Yeah, school me right now.
little. Listen, this is what I've learned. Little kids are like aliens, right? And the fact
Let him swallow that, Prince. No homo.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't even come up with nothing.
Do you guys believe in
and the
aliens?
fact that they want to phone, you want to send them home, and they want to phone home, but then when they get there, they just want to
do you guys
ruin your life.
Do you guys believe in aliens?
I mean, I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't
Do
think
you?
that. I don't think they mess with us like that we say they do, though.
Oh, I think there's no way that we're the only planet with any form of life on it.
I just don't think aliens come to Earth.
Like why?
I think they've been here.
I'm like, well, why though? We ain't got nothing. If you,
How do you explain the Kardashians?
Oh, that's a good one.
Well,
Kanye.
How do you explain Kanye?
Well, they say that
The Earth is where they send the reject aliens. Like this is
Definitely.
actually prison for aliens.
you get to live with the
Oh.
stupid people.
Yeah, exactly.
He said, "Please don't leave me." He's like, "Nah, it's too late." Should have thought about that when we asked you to build something to travel between galaxies.
That makes so
I'm,
much sense.
I'm actually an alien, and that's why I do this podcast, because I'm forced to hang out with stupid people.
That's interesting.
Well, this is the final episode of that guy and this guy. No.
So it's not the final episode, but next week it'll be that guy and this guy.
I do believe aliens have visited.
So do you believe in lizard people then?
That what?
What?
Don't say
You don't know
what
what
to me.
lizard people are?
They say
You've
that
never heard of
lizard
this?
I
people
know what they
real.
are, but
But like, why does that mean that I have to believe in lizard people?
I'm just saying, because that's bizarre. Why would a lizard all of a sudden take on the shape of a human and want to pretend to be us?
I don't know. That's not what we're talking about, Duran.
That's an alien, though, to us.
my calves.
What are you talking about?
That's an alien to us as a lizard person. So
Oh, so if it's foreign to us, it's an alien?
that's what you
That's
said.
racist.
You can say that. I can't say that.
Why can I say that?
You tell me.
Do you guys
But
believe?
yeah-
Oh,
Do you guys
man.
believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You guys are. Fucking
Oh no.
No.
Oh no, you just opened up a whole can of worms.
Why?
Why you do that?
Oh man. Okay.
Why?
I got a few ghost stories.
I got one.
None of them are real.
No, they're all dead ass.
100% real.
Okay. You go first because I got a couple.
Mine's is short. So I was chilling with a shorty one time in a galaxy far, far away, and we was just laying
See?
down.
Your
After
story's
doing,
already
let me
fake.
finish. After doing what we was doing, we was chilling there. There's a little cup on the cabinet, but it was like not a cabinet. It was a shelf. The shelf was just chilling. Cup was up there. It's always been there. Nothing never happened. We were both looking at this cup, and the cup literally yeeted itself off of the shelf and smacked up against the wall. Immediately, she starts freaking out like, "Did you see?" I said, I ain't see nothing. I didn't see that. We ain't acknowledging it. Don't. She was like, "I'm scared." I was like, "Stop talking about it," because it didn't happen. And then we left that cup there for like 2 weeks on the floor, broke. And to this day, I cannot explain to you how that happened. That shelf didn't break. It didn't move. The cup been there always. It was in the center by itself and smacked up against the wall. And before that, I was like, "Man, ghost. I ain't no dang on ghost." But when that happened, I was like, "I don't know what you been in here doing when I wasn't here." But you just stop.
I don't believe that at all.
I was 11,
That sounds so fake.
It's not.
That sounds made up as hell.
It's not.
so
Yeah, it is.
I'm not even
It's not.
bullshitting you, right? So I was 11, and me and my older brother, he's 5 years older, so he was 16. We had friends that we played basketball with, and his brother, the oldest brother, was 16 as well. His brother was my age, and right next door to their house was an abandoned house, wood on the windows, all of that. So we went to their house. We got a couple of flathead screwdrivers, and we were thinking we're gonna pop the wood off and go inside this house.
Oh my god.
So we do. We act like we're walking around the block. We climb on the side of the porch so his sister and them didn't see us, and we popped off the wood off of one of the front windows, and then we climbed in. Trash everywhere in this front room. We get to this set of stairs and we walk up the stairs, and as soon as you get up the stairs, there's a few rooms, but the first room to the right had this big ass piano like just sitting in the room. So we're like, okay, let's play piano. So they're playing piano and we're all kind of standing around, and then seriously, the window in the room just breaks, and we stop and we look at it, and our first thought was, oh, it must be from the noise, like the noise broke the window. We were like, okay, let's just get out of here. So we walk in this hallway and we look down, and there's like this glowing, it's just lighting up, coming back down, green light lighting up. I swear to you, I am not lying. Glowing, comes down, glowing, comes down. We just stare for a second, and then we're like, yeah, let's get the hell out of here. So we all try to run at the same time. The stairs are a small staircase, so we get stuck there because nobody wants to back up to let the other people go. So after about 30 seconds of being stuck on these stairs, we finally go, my brother has the flashlight. let him go first. So we back up enough for him to go, and he takes off without us. So now the three of us are running through this house in the dark to try to get back to the window. And mind you, it's like 8:00 at night, so it's dark at this point.
Mm-hmm.
He jumps out the window. We jump out the window and then hurry up and jump over the rail and run around the block so that nobody knows we were in this house. Now, people might say this wasn't a ghost. You can have your disbeliefs in that. But then my second story, 100%, I saw the ghost.
No, you didn't.
I swear to you, I did. And then
This
it
is
was
funny, Glenn doesn't
confirmed
believe any of this.
2 days later when another employee at my bank saw the same ghost.
Uh-huh.
So I was downstairs. It was at one of our branches. I was getting something out of the vending machine. And then out the corner of my eye, there's like this long hallway, and it leads to the bathrooms for the workers. But then at the end of the hallway is this coat closet. So to the right's the bathroom, to the left the coat closet. And then I'm kind of standing at the vending machine, and I see just like this white figure go from the hallway, from the bathrooms into the coat closet. And I stop, and I look, and then I go, oh, hell no, I'm not investigating. So I grab my stuff. I go upstairs. I say nothing to no one at all. And then about 2 days later, a guy goes down there. He comes back up, and he goes, man, something weird just happened. And I said, what happened? He said, I was walking up the stairs, and I felt like somebody was watching me. So I turned around, and at the bottom of the stairs, there was this little girl who was just staring at me. And I said, what'd you do? He said, I just kept walking. I'm not going back down there. And I was like, was she like this tall, little white girl with like brown hair? He was like, yeah. And I was like, I swear I saw that ghost. Like I saw that little girl zoom past and I just let it be. Didn't say nothing after that. Like we thought we were tripping. And then 3 weeks later, one of the girls at the branch was down there, and she told us that she saw a little girl in the basement. But like she went into the closet and then she disappeared when she went over there to investigate. And I'm like,
Keyword investigate.
why did you investigate?
This is the fakest shit I've ever heard.
I am dead serious.
I don't believe you guys
Dead
for one
serious.
bit.
Hey,
I've never had an experience like that.
you don't
I
have
wish.
to believe me because I wouldn't make that up. Because I tell you, I was just like you. I was like,
Yeah.
man,
Oh,
ghost. Then
If
when
you-
I seen that, I was like, how do you explain that? Unless one of us magically is mutants and we don't know.
and honestly, if you don't believe it,
Aliens.
go to the branch where your wife interviewed at.
It was at that branch?
No, but they have one on the 3rd floor who flushes the restrooms, the
No.
men's restroom.
What are you talking about?
Yes. So they have said that they will hear the men's restroom flush. Nobody comes out, and when they go in there, there's no one in there.
No, that's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. How does that prove that a ghost is there?
It's a motion sensor restroom, and the lights are off in the bathroom.
The toilet could be malfunctioning. It's on it has a battery in it.
Okay.
You're talking to a plumber here.
Okay.
It has a cartridge or a battery in there that could be malfunctioning.
Okay. And it's been malfunctioning for years, even when they remodeled.
I don't believe
Even when they remodeled and put new toilets in
you're
there.
just full of it.
I'm not. I'm dead serious.
There could somebody
Being-
probably does go in there.
There's no
and they
one in
just
there.
fuck
The
around
lights
and-
are off.
Dude,
There's one big stall. There's two
Dude,
urinals.
we've already talked
and
about
two
how
sinks.
I've been in a bathroom with the lights off before.
Yes, but what I'm telling you is I've had employees say they go in there after this, like when they're going there, they'll hear the toilet flush. Then they go in there and the lights are off. The stall door is open. There's nobody in there at all.
Why is there just a ghost flushing toilets?
I don't know.
Don't know.
Just like I couldn't tell you.
It's not real. Your story is for sure fake.
No, it's not.
Yours
fake.
are also definitely fake.
How you gonna tell me
I
I was
promise you.
there?
Because
Listen,
because you're lying.
I can't 100% vouch for the flushing of the toilets, but I can 100% tell you that I know what I saw, and I know I didn't say anything to anybody when I saw it because I didn't want people looking at me like, what the hell? But then when he said it, and then 3 weeks later she said it, I'm like, okay.
Okay.
I had a whole nother person there with me too. So if you don't believe me, you entitled to that opinion. Like I said,
Who's the whole other person? I'll go ask
I'm
her.
not putting her out there like that.
No, I'll just go talk to her.
No, that's gonna open
Alright.
up.
Well,
a
if
bad
you
can of
guys believe
worms.
in ghosts, what I'm about to tell you is not good for you guys.
What's that?
Science has proven that every time you yawn, a ghost sticks its dick in your mouth.
This guy,
That is a scientific fact.
yeah, of course.
So if you ever yawn and start choking, hey, you got a winner. Good for that guy.
You know what's the bad part right now?
What?
I'm really fighting a yawn now.
Dude, when I heard that, I was just like, oh, I sure hope no ghost is here.
I mean, I done yawned twice between his stories. They was a little elongated.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel nothing.
Wait, who's his? You felt like his? I do kind of feel like your stories kind of go on and on and on sometimes.
Hey, that's what happens when it's the truth.
Hey,
No, what?
I mean,
Well, I got another story for y'all.
what's
Is it?
that?
Does it involve a ghost
No,
or a dick?
no.
Okay, what is it?
It involves an asshole.
Oh.
Well, you said we already did though. Are you the asshole today?
No, we really didn't.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Oh, okay. You got one?
He's ready to be yelled at again.
Am I the asshole
Yeah.
for asking my brother to pay $30,000 for my engagement ring?
Yes. Just leave it at that. The fuck?
Hold on, listen. I hosted a family dinner over the weekend. My brother brought my nephews, who are 4 and 8, over as well. I used to wear my engagement ring all the time, but lately I keep it in my walk-in closet and mainly wear it for special occasions. While I was cleaning up the dinner table, my nephews went to go play with the adult, while the adults were still in the outdoor patio area. My brother was not supervising his kids. During this time, my nephews went into my bedroom without anyone knowing and started playing with everything, including my engagement ring. When we came to look for them, they panicked because they knew they weren't supposed to be upstairs. They ran into the master bedroom and flushed my ring. We called we called a plumber in case it was somehow in the U-trap of the toilet and not actually gone, but nope, unfortunately it was gone for good. We still had the receipt, so I called my brother. I emailed him a scanned copy as proof of the cost and asked him to reimburse me for the ring that my nephew flushed. Immediately, he started calling me an asshole because we were family and he was just a child. He has refused to repay the cost of my ring. I told him I would be taking him to court for this, and now my entire family is blowing up my phone saying families shouldn't sue each other and just let it go. No, the ring was not insured. I found out the day after my nephew flushed it. My husband says he forgot and in the end never actually insured it. My brother says he does not have the money to repay even $100 per month and has refused any kind of repayment plan. He said, I live in a nice enough house, and if I want a replacement, I should just sell my car. My brother to this day has not truly apologized. It was more of a Canadian sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh my god.
He says kids will do what is normal for kids, and they shouldn't be held responsible for a ring. They were supposed to be supervised, and they were supposed to supervise their kids outdoors with the rest of the family while I was busy cleaning. So, am I the asshole for asking my brother for $30,000 for my engagement ring?
Okay. I do have a real opinion on this. Okay.
A ghost just put his dick in your mouth.
That was 4
Dude,
yawns.
I know. He's right. Your stories, dude. God. Anyways, I'm just kidding. Okay. I understand where she's coming from.
Yeah?
I understand like being upset that your $30,000 ring got flushed down the toilet.
Yeah?
I don't necessarily think she's an asshole for asking for it back. I think she's an asshole if she takes him to court. But I agree with that last statement there because like as soon as you started reading that story, the first thing that popped in my head was if you can afford a $30,000 engagement ring, you can afford to go get another $30,000 engagement ring. So I don't know if I think she's an asshole, but maybe unreasonable, I guess would be a better term to describe how I feel. What about you?
Duran?
Why are you always gonna try and be suspenseful?
Just go. You go.
Duran looks like he doesn't know what he thinks.
He's right. I don't, but I'm thinking. I'm conjecturing it as we go. So
No,
she's not an asshole.
she is not an asshole.
Okay.
why?
First off, supervise your damn kids. These are your kids, no one else's. If they are in my house playing, then you need to make sure that they're not going in my bedroom, going in my closet, and finding my engagement ring. Like, it's not like they were just sitting in the living room or they went in my room and it was sitting on a nightstand. She had this put up and put away, and they went through her shit. And then when they got caught, they ran in the bathroom and flushed the damn ring.
Yeah, that part didn't make sense to me. Why would you do that as a
See,
kid?
that's why I think that she's exaggerating the story a little bit.
Maybe, but we got to
I
take
think
it for what it is.
I think she left it. No, you're right. We've had a fucking
Yeah, but why would I mean, just on a side note, outside that, that's dumb kids. Why would you go flush the ring down the toilet?
Why was the engagement ring? Why was the $30,000 engagement ring put up in the first place?
Because she didn't want to lose $30,000. She didn't want to
was
damage
cleaning up.
$30,000.
So
she, cleaning?
Yeah, like why is she not wearing that ring?
Hey, she said that. Hold on, let me go back.
Because even if you clean it, I think a $30,000 ring can survive whatever you spraying or wiping down counters with.
She said she used to wear it all the time, but lately she keeps it in the closet and mainly wear it for special occasions.
Yeah, that's my question. Why?
Yeah, it's not a special
Is she ashamed
occasion
of her
thing.
husband?
No, but would you walk around with a $30,000 ring? Like that's
If I
Nobody
had a-
would know unless
that's
you
a
told
part-time
them.
job.
Also,
on your
yeah,
ring,
like
on your finger.
I could not look at a ring and be like, "That's $30,000 worth of ring right there."
No, but I could look at that ring and be like,
Why? Okay, then why
that's
own
a
it?
come up.
Why own it?
Because he got it for her. She didn't pick it out. Maybe.
Was
She
he
probably-
mad- was
she
he
probably
mad about
She
it?
probably did.
I don't know. I don't think she's an asshole. No, or I do think she's an asshole. You've talked me into thinking she's an asshole. Somehow, when you try to fight your opinion, it just makes me feel stronger the other way. Like every time. Now I'm like, yeah, you know what? Fuck that
Now-
bitch. I'm
what
glad her
Here's what I will say.
$30,000
I
ring got
do
lost.
think she's taking it too far by taking him to court. I think it's also really stupid because civil court can only get you up to $5,000 anyway. But
$3,000 is like grand larceny, so it ain't going civil. That's going.
it's
all the
not
way up.
stolen or
Well,
anything.
I mean,
it's a ring flushed down the toilet.
And it's
They-
they didn't have
she
no
didn't flush
agreement
it,
with
though.
it either.
his kids flushed it.
So
They
who's going
took
to
it
jail for
without permission. He could.
See, and that's why taking him to court is being an asshole, because you got to go through all these litigations and make the other person feel like crap.
I don't think she's an asshole for wanting
No,
to be reimbursed.
that's what I'm saying.
for a ring
I
that
understand.
his kids
But
lost.
if she also knows her brother's financial situation, and he's like, I don't have the money to pay you back for this. Face value.
He did say that. He said that.
Yep.
She
He
said
said
that.
he didn't even have enough
He ain't
to
even
give
got
her
enough for a
$100
payment.
payments.
But it sounds like they come from money. But that doesn't mean just because you come from money that you should replace your own ring. So now I have my opinion.
Okay, but if you don't have enough for $100 payment, you just say I'm not going to pay anything.
Well,
I
that's
mean, what is he supposed to do to make you happy? He can't get the
Yeah.
ring back.
Right, but it's not like he's trying to be like, hey, I can't do $100 a month, but I might be able to do like 50, 25.
Okay, see now.
So now that's
now
being
you-
petty.
Yeah, now you're just like really diving into it.
I mean, if
Wait,
if you're gonna take a
he
payment
could-
plan for $25 a month over a $30,000 ring,
Yeah,
you were petty.
Hey,
You're petty.
it might change later on. Financial situations change.
They not changing $30,000 worth. She sound like she eating, and my man on living on noodles.
This is
I
a
just-
full ass
I
30-year mortgage that this man's trying to pay off.
I
for
think
a
it's a
ring.
really a-hole statement for him to be like, well, if you can afford a $30,000 ring, you can go sell your car.
But I agree.
But he probably
if you can
can't. He
afford-
probably said that out of the fact that she approached him about it, knowing he ain't got the bread.
Also,
Now, where I
fuck
do-
her. She didn't wear the ring anymore. So
She did
what's the
wear
big
it.
fucking
Like,
only on special occasions? Fuck her.
I will say that he could have said something different though. Like, I can't give you the full amount back. Can I do half? Can I do like a quarter or something? Like maybe $2,000-$3,000, but $30,000. That's a steep price. That's a whole car. That's a brand new today off the lot. They just created it car.
And that's
right
my
now.
thing is he didn't. It was like he had the mentality of kids are kids. That's what kids do, and you gotta just deal with it.
Honestly, if you want me to not think she's an asshole, she should take the kid to court. Get that money from that kid. As soon as he gets a job, it's like child support. As soon as he gets a job, the fucking government takes a little bit of it each time,
That's
each of his
savage.
paycheck.
Oh,
to pay
you
back
got
for
a
this
scholarship
30,000.
for college? Not anymore.
That's savage. Yeah,
That's what she should do if she was smart. But no,
like
she's a bitch who's just vindictive against her brother for some reason.
She's not,
It's just
though.
two sides because, like Glenn said, kids are gonna be kids, but on the same token,
No, I didn't say
I'm
that.
a firm believer of watch your kids. If your kids in my house, you could be my niece or my nephew. If you break something of mine that's expensive or you do something to it, somebody got to come up off that, or somebody gonna catch these skippity paps. So either you want these, or you go reimburse me for
Hold
whatever.
on. No, you can't just fucking say that and keep going on with your story.
Oh, skippity paps.
What? Skibbity
Yeah,
paps?
skippity paps. These skippity paps.
That you somehow like said something. Skippity paps sounds like the most whitest thing I've ever heard, but also like the most like oldest wise black man thing I've ever heard.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
I know what you
that,
mean.
That can be,
That's something
It's
Grandpa
this
would
guy.
say.
Yeah.
Yes,
You gonna catch these skippity
that
paps,
that
young
could
man.
be fucking.
Back when I was younger,
the origin of that could have started either way.
we didn't have guns. We just threw these skippity paps.
Right. So that's how it would be used for you. But for us, it'd be like, did you go to the store? Yep, I skippity papped on my way down to the store. See what I mean? Fucking
Yeah, but like
skippity pap.
that's just how it is. I'm like, yo, hold on.
Is that your
now.
grandpa? No, that's my skippity pap.
He's like, oh, so he punched you? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he hit me with his skippity pap.
No, but like, say your nephew and nieces, your nephews and niece was over your house,
Uh-huh.
right? And you were outside back. All the adults were out back, and you come in, and your TV's broke,
Yeah.
and your nephew's like,
Skippy.
it was
paps.
me,
Yeah.
but your sister can't afford to pay you back for this TV.
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna be pissed and tell her like you got to find a way to pay me back?
I feel like the difference here is we're talking about a $900 TV versus a $30,000 ring.
I think he was just talking about
I just-
possession wise.
No, I
think,
get-
I don't
but-
think the
but
value
here- that's-
matters.
here's what
It's
I
the
said.
fact of-
Hold on. I did say I don't think she's wrong for asking for it back. I said that initially.
he did.
So my issue
But
is,
you convinced me that she shouldn't ask for it back.
I
I don't know how you did it, but you made me go, "You know what? Nah." I felt like we were teetering too far in agreement, and I couldn't let that happen.
I don't know. I feel like money wise, he got to run that back. But if he just can't do it, and it's just no way for us to do anything, then you just got to count it as a loss. So she's not an asshole for wanting it back. But like, I mean, what you want him to get, like 5 jobs to pay you this back?
hey, have y'all? This goes along with the story. I want you to understand. All right, have y'all seen the episode of King of Queens where where Arthur does a DNA test and he thinks that his family owns slaves? So
No.
he gives Deacon
Wow.
money as reparations.
Oh no.
Only to find out that it wasn't him, it was a different Arthur with a different last name.
So yeah.
So then he asked for it back, and Deacon's like, "You forced me to take it. I bought speakers. I can't give this back." And his response was, "Well, maybe there's a way you can work it off. You know, come around, clean the house. maybe do some gardening for me.
Oh my God!
And
He
Dickie
turned
goes,
him into
Are
a
you talking about
slave?
slavery? He's like, I wouldn't use those words.
What the?
But maybe there's a way he
Okay.
can work it off for his sister.
How?
She's not gonna be satisfied because you
Oh, she will
you're
be when
gonna-
he's done with her.
Ayo.
How do you work off a $30,000 debt?
You can't.
to
She's
your
just gonna
family
constantly
member.
keep being petty. Wipe those counters. Clean the toilet out. I took a
Do
massive
that.
dookie. Clean. Get up my dog poop. Go assist my husband. Get all the groceries.
Go clean my $74,000 car.
Get on the roof.
Exactly,
Give me a new
Michael. That's
roof.
what I'm saying. She has enough money. It's fine. Although, what if that was like the retirement plan for her children, and that's why she kept putting the ring away? Would you feel bad then?
I mean, I would feel bad, but again, it just goes to like I don't have this information 100%, but it sounds like they're able to collect money at a decent pace.
Here's the thing. I don't feel bad for her.
Oh,
I don't feel bad at all. She
Well-
should have locked the damn ring in a lockbox.
Hey,
But
so what are we doing here? I
But
agree.
I don't think she's an asshole because I think he's more of an asshole for not watching his kids. And as somebody who has kids and who's a responsible parent, when your kids do something, you're responsible for what
What
they
if he
did.
was just taking a piss real quick,
Well, that's different, but they're all
and then they ran
outside.
away?
Now, see, this
Well-
is why we got rules when kids come to the house. Your kids need to be supervised or out here with us. They could be playing somewhere while we all out here, but you don't get to be in the house while we out here to avoid stuff like that.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. What if that happened to you? Okay, your sister's kids come over, your wife's sister's kids come over, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and they flush something down the drain.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
She paying me
Like,
back.
but how? What if she can? How are you approaching?
Oh, no,
Are-
she paying me back.
Are you suing her?
No.
What do you mean? Oh no, she paying me back. Sounds like you're about to pimp out your sister, bro. What do you mean? Why are you looking at me like that and smiling?
She's paying me back.
Oh no!
One way
No.
or another.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh my!
I don't know how. I don't know what she doing to get this money, but somehow
He's like, I don't care. what
$500
she
bucks a month about to get put in my account.
Oh my
I'm
god!
dead. Well, I can't say nothing because I thought my nephew broke something that belonged to me, and instead of confronting his parents, I just ran my nephew's pockets.
How old is your
How's
nephew?
her nephew?
He old enough.
No.
He
No.
2.5.
Come here, baby.
Old enough to drink?
He's old enough to
he's
catch
not
the
old enough- he's not
skippity
old enough
paps.
to drink. He old enough to work though, and know better.
That's 15.
14 in some states.
Nah, he's a little bit older than that.
Oh, then
You
he's
shaking down?
responsible.
You shaking down a 16-year-old?
Yeah, I shook 16, 17. I shook him down. Yeah, I did.
We're talking about a 4 and an 8-year-old here.
I shook him all the way down. Give me your earrings. Give me your phone.
No,
your
that's
chain,
different.
Give me your wallet. I know ain't nothing in here, but give it to me anyway. Give me these shoes. What else you got in your pocket?
Dude, you're just robbing him. I want you to know. We have to bleep this out, or else
don't
the
gotta
cops are
bleep
going to
nothing
come
out.
arrest you.
They're not gonna arrest me for nothing. It was a life lesson. Now he know to take better care of other people's stuff when he got it.
Mm.
He's like, yeah,
You
I
come
held a
to
gun
me-
to his head when I told him to give me all that shit too.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Before you disrespect another ethnicity,
He
Let's
can't
call
go-
it a
Michael,
night, right?
we should probably end
Hey,
this.
all right, they said I done committed to a crime. Michael can't get an accent down. Glenn is somehow converted over to Michael's
Why you
side.
talking
Any
like
MIT asshole.
I do not know what you mean.
Okay.
I am very
That's
good
supposed
at
to be
the accent
Jamaican.
that I know.
That's-
Wait, is that
that's-
Jamaican or
That
just
is
like
not supposed
that's
to be
just
Jamaican.
that's just African, bro?
But
Thank you.
That's offensive.
You're-
African.
Is it offensive to
The
African?
way
people?
he's
I don't
saying
feel
it.
like I'm allowed to speak on this topic.
Why
Nah,
don't you
say
join
it.
me?
Say
Is
it.
no, is that
You
is that
can-
offensive
You can say it.
to African people?
You try. What's your African voice? It got to be better than that.
I'm not doing an Afro. Are you fucking out of your mind?
Yes.
That
Yep.
is the end of the show.
All right. Well, you know how we end these things off.
If you guys are curious, if you guys want to ask us any questions about what the fuck is wrong with Michael, you can do that everywhere.
Also, if you want to hear me do even better impressions, just let us know. Leave it in the comments on our Facebook. I think we're probably most active on there.
Facebook. Yeah,
Where
that's,
else?
that's definitely where we're most active. But we do have other places, Duran. Where
else
do
are
we
we?
go? Michael, where
else
else are we available?
I heard you. I just did that on purpose. Anyway,
I thought he
no,
died
we're
for a
active
second.
on Facebook on that guy and this guy. We're active on YouTube, that guy and this guy.
Mhm.
We're active on Twitter, that guy and this guy 8. And we're active on TikTok. Definitely go check that out. That guy and this guy. And then, did I say Facebook?
Yep.
That guy and this guy. We're going to hit it up 2 times. And then there's something else that I missed. There's one more.
Instagram.
One more.
Instagram.
Instagram, that guy and this guy.
Of course, you can listen to us anywhere you can find your podcast. Spotify, Apple Music. But listen to us on Spotify.
Yeah, we monetize now, y'all.
We making
listen
money,
to us
bitches.
multiple times.
The more money we make, the better content you get. The more money we make, we can pay Duran to not be in the podcast anymore.
Whoa, wait, huh?
Because
I stopped shaking down my nephew. Y'all go ahead and help him help himself.
Hey, I will
watching
say
this.
this in the upcoming, month or two, we're gonna have a 4th person on here. We're gonna start getting some guests.
we're gonna have guests.
So we're gonna have some fun moments for y'all where we're able to bring in some people who probably don't agree. We gotta have Miss Jackie on here at least once.
I'd love to have Miss Jackie on. Miss Jackie is not allowed on the podcast though, unless she brings some
Chicken sandwiches.
something.
You need
Something.
to bring a
Anything.
meal and a dessert.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. We'll catch y'all next episode.
No, that's not how we end these. You know
I
what to
don't
do.
think that's how we do it. I feel like something's missing here.
Something's missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not right.
I need a little soothing.
I need stimulation.
Oh, you need late night.
I need late night.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of That Guy and This Guy. Good night.